Auburn Hills, Michigan. The Jeep Wrangler has a spirit, and Mark Allen is one of its keepers. That's why the 2018 edition still has a fold-down windshield, despite the reality that even the most die-hard Wrangler owners seldom use it anymore. The folding screen dates to the origins of the Wrangler, when Willys were sent to Europe during World War II. The reasons: the windshields folded down for shipping, and the guy in the back with the howitzer, says Allen, the longtime Jeep design boss. Delivered in 2017 in the FCA design dome, the line comes across as a quip, but it's historically dead-on. It's through this lens that Allen and the rest of the Jeep designers and engineers devised the modern successor to a primitive military vehicle. The windshield folds down in minutes with the turn of 4 bolts on this new generation, the JL. It takes about 90 minutes and 28 bolts to do the same on the outgoing JK. Needed or not, the windshield is better and more functional for 2018, even if it looks about the same. This aptly sums up the new model. Get closer and get inside. Look under the hood. There's much more going on than is evident at first glance. Allen says the broad strokes of the current design didn't change because he wanted to remain true to the Wrangler's identity, which lights the path for the entire brand. Crazier ideas were considered, but ultimately, this evolutionary approach was deemed the best. The Wrangler is instantly recognizable around the world, says Jeep boss Mike Manley. It has been and remains the absolute icon of the brand. But it is different, and by using any objective metrics, better. The JL is lighter than the JK. It offers a new engine with a mild hybrid function, more on that later. Fuel economy is improved. The interior is nicer, yet still rugged. The on-road ride quality is upgraded, but you can still scale mountains and conquer the jungle. Still, it looks about the same. Let's start there. The round headlights are all LED, with a horizontal projector sandwiched between the high beams. The taillights are square and have available LEDs. The grille has been massaged to a keystone design that recalls the CJ, Allen says. The front wheels are pulled slightly forward, and the beltline is lowered. The vehicle also is longer, how much depends on the version, which creates a better stance. Half doors will be offered on the Rubicon model in 2019 and then will be available across the Wrangler lineup. They're exactly what they sound like, half doors to create a more open experience. The JL debuts this week at the Los Angeles Auto Show and arrives in showrooms in January. Initially, it will be sold concurrently with the JK as that model is phased out in 2018. The Wrangler rides on a new body-on-frame platform, which is about 100 pounds lighter than its predecessor. Aluminum is used for the hood, windshield frame, doors and front fenders. Steel or high-strength steel is used for the B-pillars, rear quarter panels and sport bar, while the swing gate is magnesium. The new materials help shave another 100 pounds from the Wrangler, and it all rolls on next-generation Dana axles. Under the hood, the Wrangler gets FCA's turbo 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine, which will make 270 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. It features technology that FCA calls Z-Torque and is billing as a type of hybrid system. It includes electric power assist, stop, start functionality and regenerative braking and can totally turn off the engine and fuel flow during stops or when coasting. FCA says Z-Torque helps with launches and fuel economy. It teams with an 8-speed automatic transmission. The Pentastar 3.6-liter V6 continues and is rated at 285 horsepower and 260 pounds-to-foot of torque. The Turbo 4 puts out more torque, but Jeep says some buyers will like the naturally aspirated V6's low-range capability for the trail. The engine comes standard with a new 6-speed manual transmission, and an 8-speed automatic replaces the old 5-speed auto. Stop, start is also standard on the V6. A diesel, yes, a diesel, is also coming in 2019 on 4-door versions, so you'll have to wait a bit if this is your engine of choice.